Hey guys, we're back for another episode of Rise and Guard. This time we're going to talk about something that's pretty important to me and should be really important to you. Hype. How many times have you bought a dog based off the hype? Like the Hunter dog. You bought dogs off a Gotti line. Some are proven, sometimes hype ain't supposed to be. But in the Doberman community, the Doberman is, if you think about it, it's a very beautiful dog, very powerful breed, but that comes with some serious health concerns. Diluted cardiomyopathy, correction, VWD, also known as von Willebrand's. Yet, too often decisions are driven by looks, size, or social media clout instead of longevity and health testing. If we're not prioritizing health, then what are we really preserving? For example, you can put two beautiful dogs together. The coefficient rate, perpetuating bad genes, and guess what? Unknown issues. With the Doberman specifically, it is uncommon and unethical to breed two dogs that have not been genetically tested. You need to know what those genetic defects are. You need to know what they can do as far as longevity. You need to be also health testing. You need to get OFA examinations. You need to be transparent, paramount. I have a dog that's a VWD carrier, but I also have dogs that are VWD clear. Be transparent with that. Give the other breeder the opportunity, or the other owner or the prospective owner the opportunity to make those choices, whether they want to deal or not deal. A dog that's a VWD carrier is not a death wish. He would never die from it. But you should not, and respectfully, make sure that dog is bred to a dog that has no copies. And again, DCM is spontaneous. So really, you really need to start studying the lines going back to the second, third, and even possibly the fourth generation. We know that most of the Europeans don't test for those genetic genes. But we in America, we must test for those genes if we want to perpetuate healthy dogs. In regards to the Rottweiler, they have a thing called JLPP. You should be testing for that. You should be doing OFA. Other breeds have other genetic issues. I know in the Doberman community, you should not be breeding a white to a white, or a white to a blue, or white to a fawn. Those dogs are going to have personality issues. Most are going to be skittish. Some of them are going to have blindness issues where they can't see into the light. They're going to have probably alopecia. This is to talk about the quality of the dog's life. What you have to put up with, we have to do a better job. We have to start talking to other breeders, listening, doing active listening to veterinarians or geneticists. We should be doing our studies. We should be joining chats in regards to how can we improve each other as a pet owner. We're breeding dogs that have nerve issues, skittish issues. Most skittish issues in dogs from puppyhood to adulthood is a genetic issue. We need to make sure that we are trying to breed to what the dog was supposed to be bred for, and that is a personal protector. You got to have nerves. Again, stay diligent, but be responsible. Till next time.